Do you have a Galaxy watch and you want to make it look more premium, more professional looking like this? I'm going to show you how to do that straight after my intro. Welcome everyone, I'm Zilla. I'm back with another video. Now, I wasn't going to make this video, but I had so many people ask me, how did I convert the watch to look like this? This is the Galaxy watch, the 46mm version. The body is stainless steel, but as you know, the bezel is a sort of black plastic looking bezel. It comes with these silicone straps on there, which, as you can see, this metal bracelet looks a lot nicer. Now the whole conversion cost me, I think it was £20 for the strap, and the bezel, I think it was on offer $12.99. Now if you're in the US, Germany, UK, France, I will leave links on Amazon where you can pick up this bezel from, or different style, and this band, okay, or this bracelet. You want to go for this bracelet because I'll tell you why. A lot of the metal bracelets out there for the Galaxy watch, they leave a big gap here where they just connect to the pins here, the pin that goes across, and there's a big gap. This one is closed, it goes right up to the body, so it looks much more sleek. It looks like much more like a high-end watch. Now it isn't completely stainless steel band or stainless steel bracelet, and that is a stainless steel bezel, okay? I've got the watch turned off at the moment because I will get too many notifications coming through. So first off, the bezel. It's this one made by Rinky. This one's a stainless steel bezel. They do different style of bezel. Black one with yellow detailing, like a Rolex type one. This one was $12.99. They do different styles at different prices. I will leave, as I said, links where you can pick all this stuff up from. Now this, and I have tested this a couple of times in the shower. If I can get this thing to open, there we go. It comes with the ring inside here and a sticky adhesive ring like this already attached to the underside of the bezel, okay? It's already attached to it. So it's pretty easy to line up. It does come with a spare adhesive ring if you need it, and it goes on very easy. Now I'm going to give you a couple of tips when you're applying this, okay? First of all, clean the black bezel that's originally on the watch. If you don't, there is a chance this may not stick properly. The adhesive is very, very strong. Second of all, you see this chapter ring or whatever it's called on the inside. There's these little markers like numbers, arrows, etc. You see that? Like here, 0, 5, 10, 15. Well, you see this little arrow at the top with an R on it. Make sure that R is perfectly lined up with that. And the rest, and then just have a quick look to make sure the rest of the numbers and markers are lined up perfectly. As you can see, mine are very easy to do. When you've cleaned the bezel, peel the backing off this metal stainless steel bezel, stick it on, making sure it's aligned, and job done. Just give it a gentle press down all around the edges, and it's perfect. No issue at all. As you can see around the edge, you can just about see the black plastic bezel, bit of grease there, still poking through, okay? But from the top, you can't see anything. And that little bit of black bezel you can see on the edges, it's so minimal, you can hardly see it. But it matches these black fillers that are already on the watch buttons. So that is how you could do the bezel. That's where you get the bezel from. And it actually makes this wheel seem easier to turn. I don't know why, it just feels easier. Okay, so that's that done. Now, the watch strap. This is a watch strap made by V Morrow. I think this was $19.99. I'll leave links for all you guys where you can pick this one up from. As I said, the difference between this one and other watch metal bracelets, this one is made specifically to go up to the body, okay? And that's what you want. It looks so much nicer, so much more premium. Now, I'm going to show you what comes in the box so you can see for yourself. And it's not that difficult to fit this. Let's open it up. As I said, I wasn't going to make this, but I've got so many requests to do so, I thought I'll do it. I'll do it. Let's move that out of the way. Okay. Now you get these instructions on how to attach the strap to the actual watch itself. It's a piece of cake. They're quick release pins on both sides, so it goes in very easily. And you've got quick release pins on both sides of each pin as well. Whereas the silicone bands only have it here on one side. I'll show you in a minute. On this metal strap, you got it one on each side of each pin, so you can pinch them like that. It makes life so much easier to fit them. Now, I've got an 8-inch wrist, so I've got pretty big wrists. I had to take out one link from each side, okay, of the metal bracelet, so I get a nice fit. And I'll show you the fit on my wrist. It's not too tight. You know, these are pin removal, spare pin removal tools that come with it. And here you have the little pin removing tool itself. They're those things that I just showed you, they're little tips that can replace that. So basically you screw this out, very easy. It gives you instructions on the back of the box how to do it. There's an arrow on each link, so you know where to place this, how to pop the pin out, how to push the pin back in once you're done. And it works a piece of cake, very, very easily. No, I'm not going to show you now because I've already adjusted mine. But I had to take 2 links out, as I said, one from each side for my 8-inch wrist, okay? And you can see these are all removable down to here. And these ones on this side are all removable as well. And they're not screw-in links. They're not screw-in pins, they're push-in pins. So once you push them back in, they lock. So, let's get this out of the way. Now I'm going to show you this. You've got a bit of V Morrow branding on the butterfly clasp. Now it's a double pinch movement, which unlocks it like that. Very, very sturdy. It's not coming loose. I've been wearing this for over a week. Now, if you look in here, they're the quick release pins I was talking about. Can you see that in there? There and there. A little handle on each side. So you basically squeeze it like that, and this will pop out. Push it, squeeze them, push the strap back in, and it locks in. No problems at all. Now this strap's got a slightly brushed finish to it. Okay, the edges here are polished, but the main top of the links have got this brushed look all the way to the top, which suits the Galaxy Watch finish, which has got a slight brushed look to it as well. And this bezel I got, that's also got a brushed finish to it. So it all blends in seamlessly, okay? Absolutely seamlessly. Now I'll pop this on my wrist so you guys can check it out. Goes on, clicks into place. Now I like to wear it a little bit loose, but I push up sometimes like that. And you can see how that looks on my wrist now. Look at that. That's so much nicer than having this. This looks so much better. I mean, check that out. Let me switch this back on. Oh, hold on. There we go. What do you guys think of the look of this? This makes it look so much more premium. It adds a lot of weight to the watch as well. Nice chunky weight to it. Now when I'm rocking around wearing this, it looks more professional, much more substantial. And of course, this is because it's stainless steel, it all works in water, swimming, the shower, everything. No problems at all. If you go in the sea, obviously rinse your watch off, because you don't want salt water. Obviously the watch has got its limits on how far you can take it, but look at that. 54 beats per minute. That's a pretty healthy heart rate. Pretty healthy heart rate. So what do you guys think? The look of this. I love this look. I had so much interest, I thought I'd make this video. And this sits beautifully on the wrist. If you can see how they go down like that round the wrist. It just sits, look at the size of that on my 8-inch wrist. Perfect size. The lug to lug is absolutely perfection. Beautiful. And it brought loads more life to my Galaxy Watch. It just added something to it. What do you guys think? If you are going to convert yours, let me know which bezel ring you think you're getting. If you don't like this, let me know what you've gone with instead. But as I said, I think, what, for £32, something like that? That is a major, major transformation. That's a quote from Flossie, before anyone says anything. So hit me up in the comments. Let me know your opinion, guys. I'd like to know what you think of this. If you're going to be doing this yourself. If you've got any questions, I'm happy to answer them as well. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up. Please hit that subscribe button and bell notification icon, because I've got a lot more videos coming up about smartwatches, ecosystems, individual smartphones, laptops, etc. Don't forget that bell notification icon, because if you don't click on that, you won't get notifications when I do other projects like this. You'll miss them. Anyway, until next time, guys, this is Zilla saying take care. Thank you for watching the video, and peace.